2 and 6 in those games. And Miami trying to keep that trend going. Wood was off on the Lakers' first possession out of the timeout. Lowry will explore for Miami. Adebayo loves that shot from inside the elbow. And that's the biggest lead of the night for Miami.
Yeah, but you could see even that just not the extension on that contest from AD. And a great read there by Adebayo, understanding that he is not going to be nearly as athletic here.
Christie over the top of Bam to get it to AD, who's quickly double teamed. They have changed his pivot foot, threw it away anyway. Highsmith has it for the Heat. Lowry with Wood in front of him, but cutting Duncan Robinson. He's gotten so good without the ball.
They move it so well. They play with such pace, too. Puts a lot of pressure on you in the half court.
8 unanswered now for Miami. Robinson has 12, and the Lakers just gave it away for the second straight trip. Robinson down low to Butler. Working on Reeves over the top and in 10 straight for Miami. The Heat sensing an opportunity here.
Yeah, and Eric Spoelstra, even though the record hasn't shown it, he talked really optimistically about this group, liked what they offered in terms of how they play.
Really nice look from Cam Reddish to get Christian Wood a shot at the rim. He's fouled, and Wood will go to the free throw line. Second foul on Kyle Lowry. And Wood to the free throw line for the Lakers. Signed a 2-year deal worth just under $6 million in the offseason. 8th year in the NBA after being undrafted by the Harvard of the Desert?
Yes.
Yes. UNLV.
No. First of all, it's the Ivy League.
I'm sorry.
We better than just Harvard.
I thought I had
Ivy League.
The whole league.
The whole league.
How is it the whole league?
Don't ask.
Okay. All right.
It just is. Say less.
Hey, guys, let's keep our eyes last 2 minutes this quarter. No LeBron. Let's see if AD and Austin Reeves can get the Lakers back into this.
Lowry front rims that 3. Christie eventually comes away with it. Reeves had a very good first half. Began the season in a little bit of a slump, but played well in a loss Saturday night. And at 14 in the first half here. Another turnover by the Lakers. It's back on the Adebayo. Can't finish the lob, but Highsmith has an open 3 and got it. They'll take the 3 instead of the 2.
I tell you, Kyle Lowry all over the floor. Made a great pass on the lob. It doesn't go, able to get that offensive rebound and find Highsmith there in rhythm for the triple.
At this stage in his career, you just can't appreciate what Kyle Lowry brings to the game by looking at a box score. Reddish hangs, goes to the left hand. Couldn't finish. Butler to Lowry. Robinson trailing. Chased off the line. Got it down to Bam. Back to Robinson. Relocates. Oh, couldn't hit the 3.
I tell you, this place would have went bananas if he was able to convert on that. But the force and physicality with which Miami is playing here is really having the Lakers wilt a little bit. They are not matching that intensity, and that's creating the separation.
And the season-long trend continues for the Lakers, struggling in non-LeBron minutes. And look who has stepped to the scorer's table. Right on cue. Adebayo has Wood.
LeBron James at the Q table, scores table.
It's over to double. Butler will try the mid-range, in and out, and Reddish collects the board.
Keep an eye on AD, guys. Moving Gentry again, the last play.
He is struggling to get up the floor, 3D. Trying to gut it out here. Not as mobile as he normally is. Wood for 3. Well short. Butler trying to leak out. Bam let him a little too much. And gives the international signal for my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, AD's frustrated, guys. You see in his face as he's walking off the court.
Yeah, he's limping off the floor. Once again, the official diagnosis was hip spasms. You can see the frustration etched onto his face right now. He's been through this so many times over the years. nagging injuries.
The hope is that it's not anything significant, and although very limiting in this game. Right now, if you're the Lakers, you got to figure out a way to stem the tide here and get some good offense.
LeBron back in for the Lakers. There's Max Christie, just lost it to Butler. Lakers have become turnover prone here in this third quarter. That's 5. Robinson past Reddish, will settle for the mid-range. Couldn't get it to go. Good job chasing him off the line.
If you're LeBron at this stretch, you're going to have to figure out a way to just settle your group down and get better quality possessions.
Working on Robinson. Oh, he went for the big dunk. He's feeling his face as though he got whacked in the mouth. Lakers get a bucket out of it nonetheless. Butler. There's just a good energy about this game. Whether they're foul calls or buckets, an energized crowd here in Miami.
And the team is playing energized. Right? That's the thing I love about this Heat team. Is they just play with such energy. Darvin Ham not happy with the officiating here and gets teed up.
That's the first of the season for Darvin Ham.
On that last play, guys, he felt LeBron James got hit in the face, so he's taking up for the King.
LeBron James felt he got hit in the face as well.
Yes.
And to be fair, it's his face.
Yeah.
Butler with 2 non-technical free throws. 83% shooter. Butler now with 23. 11 points here in the third. Which the Heat have won by 10 so far. Russell directing traffic up top. A cutting Reddish will fly in. Good offense from the Lakers and a much-needed bucket to get them back within 11. Essentially a final possession here for Miami. About a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock to end this quarter. Butler wants Thomas Bryant. Wood switches out on him. Butler spins, fires, comes up short. A couple of seconds. Russell, Christie, and did not get that off, I don't think. Didn't connect anyway. And the quarter comes to an end. Anthony Davis exits. Miami tacks on. Big third for Jimmy Butler. And Miami increases their lead from 3 to 11 as we get set for the fourth here in South Florida.